let's move on to main topic number 4. Now, this is going to be an interesting topic because this topic is being brought to you via a Patreon request. Yes, just to let everyone know, I know it's a shameless plug, but if you donate a certain amount of money on Patreon, and this comes from David, then I will touch on a news topic. In fact, I'm even considering adding a tip jar where if there is a topic you specifically want me to talk about on one of these podcasts, you just have to chip in a couple dollars, and if I wasn't going to talk about it before, I will talk about it now. But anyway, Netflix made an acquisition. Well, I don't know if it's an acquisition, but they made a licensing deal that, of course, caught Twitter afire. They announced that they had licensed several classic black sitcoms. Now, one of the reasons Netflix is likely doing this is because of the Black Lives Matter movement. They want to show diversity, and so as a result, they are picking up these old shows, some of which are good. I'm not going to say that there's no value in getting these shows whatsoever, but they are acquiring these shows to show more diversity in their content. Now then, the shows that they have picked up include Moesha, Girlfriends, The Parkers, Sister Sister. I believe Smart Guy is one of them. Okay, no, Smart Guy's not one of them, but The Game is one of them, and Half and Half is one of them, and One on One. And then they have, actors from the respective shows talking about the shows and how happy they are that they're coming to Netflix. Now, of course, this made a lot of people happy. Now, I'm going to be frank. I remember as a kid liking Sister Sister. I do believe I like Moesha. I only vaguely remember The Parkers. I don't like Girlfriends or The Game. I haven't seen Half and Half or One on One. But once this announcement was made, there were people who were asking, where some of the other shows, like where's Family Matters, which I like quite a bit, or where's the Jamie Foxx show, where's Brandy, as if just because the show aired on UPN or WB meant that those two companies own the rights to all of these shows. Now, the reason this became a requested topic from David is because he was furious, absolutely furious, that the ultimate of ultimate black sitcoms from the 90s was not on this list. And that, of course, was The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, starring Will Smith. Now, I like The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I mean, it was not one of my favorites growing up, but I do remember watching it with my friends, and we did enjoy it. So, if you want to know where The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is, it's here, if it will load. It's here on HBO Max. The entire 6 seasons on HBO Max. So if you want The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, this is where you have to watch it. And some of you might think that's unfair, and that is one of the downsides of having multiple streaming services. But there you go. So, and here's the thing. I actually did rewatch just one episode of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when I realized it was there. I have to admit, yeah, it is a good show. It is a very, very good show. I can see why this made Will Smith a star, and I can see, it's kind of like brought back some memories. Like, oh yeah, I really remember liking the show. So anyway, David, thank you so much for the Patreon request. Hopefully this answers your question, where The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is. And now I want to ask all of you folks, what do you think of this news announcement? Are you excited about any of these Netflix shows? Are there some shows that you wished were there? I mean, I do know that one of the notable absences is The Cosby Show, which is probably the most influential black sitcom of all time. I also know that it has like a very complicated legacy now, considering who starred and created in that show. But anyway, I would like to know what you think. Comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe, and as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.